Hey everyone, it's Brock here, and today I am outside. Yep. This sunset. See the sunset? I'll turn the brightness down a bit. Ooh, on the, see the pinkish sort of sky around me. This, I reckon, is the perfect Valentine's Day sunset. You'll see the pinkish clouds over there. I got a view from outside of my room. If we can just post it here. And you'll see a really nice sunset outside there, and oh, look at that. So hopefully all your loved ones, well, I don't have a girlfriend, so yeah, and it all of a sudden got so dark. Hang on. There we go. Finn, come on. It's dark. And oh, it was beautiful out here. See the pinky sky behind me? That is called a Valentine's Day sunset, in my opinion. Oh, now it got too bright. So yeah, and the thing is, when the sunset's like this and it's real cloudy like this, it kind of reflects back on the house in a beautiful way. So yeah. Anyway, I'm here today because, and I literally just thought of it, I'm going to tell you a bit of a love story sort of thing that I had back in high school. So, in front of the sunset, in front of the sort of sunset. So I'm going to tell you this story about me having a bit of a love affair sort of thing. I wouldn't even call it a love affair, but back in high school. So the story goes like this. I was in year 7. I was just coming into high school, and the high school system. If you don't know how the system works in Australia, it's kindergarten to year 6, and that's primary school or elementary school, some of you guys would call it. And then we'd have high school, which ranges from year 7 to 12. But my high school was 7 to 10, and then the senior campuses here was 11 to 12. And yeah, so I'm going to tell you this story right now. And here we go. So, I thought that in year 6, high school was the time for me to get a girlfriend. And even today, I feel like I'm the last person that's ever going to get a girlfriend. Hang on, Maddie's trying to call me. So, being the bossy person that she is, Maddie told me to come outside. Nope, I'm going back out there. See you back out there. So, as I was saying, and I'm back outside, there's sort of a sunset, actually. There is kind of behind me, except that's nice, actually. Alright, anyway, continue with the story. So, high school, thought it was the time to get a girlfriend. What was I going to say? I feel like the only person without a girlfriend, even today, which I probably don't need one, just now. Anyway, so, I was someone who was terrible at getting girlfriends. Yeah. So, and back when I was in high school, during the sports lessons that we had on Thursdays, apparently I fell in love with this redhead girl. Rose was her name. So her name was Rose, and she kind of had red hair, long hair. Not exactly like Rose from Titanic, per se. But I was a bit of a, I guess a bit of a nerdy sort of kid. Still am a bit of a nerd sometimes, a little bit. And I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I've still got on my tongue from we had a McDonald's, and that was a raspberry slushy. So during sports, I was kind of like the person that would always copy what she did. Like if like, you know, sort of like that monkey see, monkey do sort of thing. Like I do whatever she does in terms of like action. So example, if she did this, which she never did, obviously that was just an example, I would do it, but she never did that. So but she would always like walk around, and I'd walk around like her do, and she'd do, and I probably remember just standing there looking all cool and all that. And there was a time where I felt blushed during sport, and she'd go, I think the first time she ever said something to me was like, "Oh yeah, Brock, you did a good job playing the dodgeball," or actually no, it was I think it's called birdcage or something. So you're basically a jailbird. I think it's basically when you run from one end of the court to the other end of the court without getting tagged, or without getting hit with dodgeballs or something. Yeah, without getting hit with dodgeballs, that's how it goes. And you'd go into the corner, there'd be another corner, and you know, if you get hit, which I did lots of times, you'd be the jailbird. And finally there wasn't that much traffic on my street. We have a lot. Yeah, you'd be the jailbird, which ended up being a lot. But that's another thing. If she'd pick up a dodgeball, I'd pick up a dodgeball. Yeah, but it was just that time where, yeah, Brock, you know, you did that. And I think the next time she ever said something to me was, I think I was like, it was soccer or something, or some sort of game, league tag. No, probably not league tag, but just something to do with sport. And she came over to me and said, "Hi, Brock," and I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, probably said the wrong thing, but probably she didn't mind. I was like, "What does it look like I'm doing?" Yeah, just make all that racket interrupting my videos. Yay, good job, guys. Yeah. So yeah, and then I went to camp, which was the Great Aussie Bush Camp, which is up in the tea gardens up near Foster, a town here in New South Wales. Yeah, that was an opportunity, but I'm not gonna say. But it happened, and you know, I never became girlfriends with her. I guess she just saw me as friendly, but I had a crush. And me being a bit of a creep, dare I say, which I wouldn't do these days. So we had the boys. There was the boys' toilets, and this is probably as far as I went. This is kind of before all that, and you know. So I kind of went over there and kind of, you know, and so there was this hallway behind the boys' toilet. So it was a hallway. On the left-hand side, it was the boys' toilets, and on the right-hand side was the, not the girls' toilets, but the Girls' Academy, which is like a group for Aboriginal people. It's now called NASCA. I don't know why they changed it. It never used to be that. I wish it was back to Girls' Academy. And then we had Clontarf, which was like a boys' Aboriginal club. Although anyone could go there. Anyone that was the same gender as that club, I mean, yeah. So yeah. And I was listening to, waiting, you know. and then I come out and I did a bit of research on her. Couldn't have done that route. You know, I come out, she comes out, and I go, "Hey, I saw you on the internet." Yeah. But, you know, and they're like, yeah, you did, yeah. Or more like, or not even that, it's just something like, yeah, okay, but yeah, that's another story. So that was, the first crush I ever had in high school. I thought I heard Maddie on the other side opening the door. She wouldn't do that, she's in the shower. I had to make this quick. And then in high school I had more crushes, and failed, and I fail again. Senior campus, I don't want to leak my address or anything, senior campus. I go there, and I almost get a girlfriend. But again, it was kind of the same thing, a bit more talking, but you know, I was a shy kid. I still am a shy person, I will be. Anyway guys, that's my Valentine's Day story, and I'm going to go back inside before Maddie catches me. And we're going to finish this vlog off. All my talking made the sun go down. Hopefully the shower's still on. This gate's loud. Oh, my parents went out for Valentine's Day dinner. Sorry, not my parents, my mum and her ex-boyfriend that lives here. The shower's stopped. Alright, we gotta get back inside. Actually, I shouldn't lock that because they're coming back. Yeah, didn't go outside. Hey, alright. Oreo? Do you have a Valentine's Day crush? Are you in love with Finn? Finn, where are you? I see, Oreo. You're thinking about Finn, aren't you? What's going on in that mind of Oreo's? Oreo, what's going on in your mind? What do you think? You want to say hi to your crush there? Finn, you want to say hi to your girlfriend here? You want to say hi? Oh, hey. Shit, you're in love with your Paul. Or Finn. You're in love, aren't you? What's going in your head right now? Oreo? Think.
I wanna wake up with you. I wanna be there when you open your eyes. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I wanna wake up with you. I wanna be there when you open your eyes. I want you to be the first thing that I see. I wanna wake up with you.
And here's the Valentine's Day gift card. Got a card that Maddie made at school today for my mum. Let's see what it says. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you very much and wouldn't want any other mum, even I think it's sometimes, than you. I love you. Love, Maddie. Alright guys, well that's it for the vlog today, and I will see you next time. Bye!